Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping up.
Cameras trained on one man. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. We're live on EA TV. Well, it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Manchester United up against Newcastle United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And so the battle commences. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Christian Eriksen plays with Serge Gnabry on the flanks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
Chance to put them in front. Fisted clear. Corner given to United. Delivering it. Oh, disappointing clearance. Electing to shoot. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, Newcastle hoping to bounce back after they lost in their last game against Aston Villa. What do you expect this time, Stuart?
Well, it's a disappointing loss, particularly at home. Today, I think they'll show far more quality in possession and play with a greater tempo. And if they can do that, they've got every chance of winning this game.
And a good take under duress there. So let's have a look at the table, and the chances there for the visitors to go top if they can win.
Well, at this stage of the season, Derek, the table starts to reflect the true quality of the teams, and I have to say they've been excellent so far. Let's hope they're at their best today.
This looks more than decent. Will it happen for him here? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And intercepts again.
Well, I have to say, these United fans are doing everything to inspire the team. They're creating so many chances here.
There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just look how close that is. It's the perfect finish in the end.
Newcastle United get the ball moving again. Can they come up with a response now? Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Will he play it in? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Lisandro Martinez. Can he find the right pass? Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Lisandro Martinez. Very quick thinking there. Trying to open up the defence. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Serge Gnabry. Effective challenge. It's a weighted pass. Gnabry. He has teammates around him. Oh, big opportunity. Well, what can you say? A gilt-edged opportunity to level it.
Well, they have to score there. That was a great opportunity to equalise.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Gordon. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Mount. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Back in business and work to do for the Magpies in this second half. Possibilities inside the box. Eriksson. Oh, that's a fine save. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And a tidy challenge. Isak. Really good build-up, but no end product. Pressure applied. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Rasmus Højlund. Who can he pick out? And defending as a unit. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can they take advantage of the situation? Must be! Oh, such a pity that the move ended in that.
You're absolutely right. Forget the finish. That was a great counter-attack. That was flowing football at its very best.
So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Christian Eriksen now. Rasmus Højlund. Real chance. And the keeper more than equal to it. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on
Derek, big moment this.
And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game.
We've had a pair of car keys.
Bruno Fernandes has it.
A pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
15 minutes left for play. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Chances on. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Newcastle
And
United
level
goal.
again here.
Number 9.
This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Mount. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Pedro. Possession lost by Newcastle. And defensive play to be applauded. Christian Eriksen now. And Mount. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Mount. Christian Eriksen now. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Has a go. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Oh, he's through here. And still it is level. Goalkeeper comes through. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get... This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, a big night ahead for players and fans alike here in North London. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Newcastle United.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And the starting 11 for Spurs.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This will be a tough battle.
And they kick off here. Acres of space for the Magpies. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Here's Chavez. And a tidy challenge. Getting forward. You can't help feeling when you look at the table that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
Well, there seems to be no stopping them at the moment. They've been by far and away the best team. Unless something drastic happens,
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Newcastle hoping to return to winning ways after their draw against Manchester United. How might this one go, Stuart?
Yes, it was an entertaining game and a decent result away from home. Today, though, if they play with a bit more purpose from the start, I think they'll win this one.
Teammates available. Feeding it through. So well to deny him. Well, there was plenty of competition for the signature of Gianluigi Donnarumma, but they've got their man. They're delighted to have him on board. Stuart, what should we be looking for from him today?
Well, they needed to strengthen between the posts, that's for sure. And with his natural agility, not to mention his ability to command the box, I think it's a very astute bit of business, Derek. He just needs a good start here.
And options in the centre. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Bruno Guimaraes. Werner. Can he finish this? The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Anthony Gordon. Might work out, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Can they hit on the break? Oh, in with a chance! Well, it was a superb counter-attack. Not such high marks for the finish.
Well, the build-up to the shot was great. Good defending, quick transition and excellent movement. It just needed a much better finish.
Bruno Guimaraes. It's with Joe Linton. Isaac. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can he find the right pass? Chavez. Return to Solanke. Wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front. But the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he seemed happy about the move based on the interviews. Talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business to me.
He had to react, and did. Werner. And a very good challenge. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. The first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final will be live with us here on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur taking on Brighton.
That will certainly be an interesting first leg, but how will each team approach it? They won't want to go into the second leg behind, so it should be a top-quality game.
He has teammates around him. Solanke. Well, he's been ruled offside. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Anthony Gordon. Promising sequence. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, he has the measure of his man. Oh, genuine chance. Palmed away by the keeper. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. And a throw-in coming up for Newcastle. How about the cross? This looks more than decent. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Newcastle United facing Burnley.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
Now a decent position. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. Sandro Tonali. Determined defending. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And the short option preferred. A deft clearance. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Sven Botman. Gordon. Space for the Magpies in the wide position. Must be! Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
Substitution for
Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
Number 16, Timo Werner, to be replaced by...
Can he put them in front? Sloppy in possession from Newcastle. No foul, Spurs advantage. Oh, he's blocked it! And a change for Spurs at this juncture.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, no end product. Solanke, can they take the lead? Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, that could prove to be a massive moment in the game. Just when it looked as though Spurs would take the lead, the goalkeeper has produced a wonderful save.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Still possibilities. And so near on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
So making the substitution now. Not the best of passes, was it? It'll be a throw. Archie Gray. Fairman. Sven Botman. Guimaraes. On the attack, as there to be late excitement. A disappointing end to the move. Pedro Porro. And so into the final 5 minutes. Oh, fancy footwork. He needed to get there and did, but still the possibility. Pedro takes the shot, and a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. This could level it. Keeper did his job to begin with. And problem solved for now. Miguel Almiron. Well, beaten easily here. Pedro, and that's a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And there goes the final whistle. It is a happy story as far as Newcastle are concerned. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, they weren't...